Now it's time for a new president, and all they want us to do is pick a new president. I feel like, didn't we just get out of a fucked up relationship? Maybe we don't need a president right now. Can we be single as a country for a while and maybe date a president, see how that work out for a couple months? This shit is bullshit. I've been confused the whole goddamn election. I've been confused. Because everybody commercials sound good at 2:30 in the goddamn morning and you done had a rough day and shit. They just, do you care about your family? Yes, I do. Is healthcare important to you? Well, yes, it is. No, nigga, this motherfucker know me personally. This ain't no regular campaign. This motherfucker's in my family life. I've been confused the whole goddamn election. Before Barack came along, I was excited about Hillary. I thought it was going to be a good thing for us to have a woman in the office. I felt like at least if we had a woman president, we wouldn't have to worry about what other countries was doing, because the bitch going to be on espionage on day one. That's going to be her first shit. You know I got China's voicemail messages today, right? I'm gonna get the MySpace password by 10:30. Give me a second, bitch. It's my first day. But then Hillary came and started acting cocky for no goddamn reason. Like, she should have been president all goddamn ready. Like, you motherfuckers need to Google me. I've been running countries before this. She can't stand Barack's good talking ass. Every time that nigga say something clever, she just... I don't know what Hillary was thinking. She thought she was just gonna inherit the minority vote, like she was just gonna get the nigga vote off top. Wait a minute, bitch, we don't know you like that. No, bitch, we like your husband. We like your husband. That's not the same thing. You wasn't even on the invitation. It said Bill Clinton +1. We didn't know who he was gonna bring. I was voting for Monica for no goddamn reason. I thought she was coming back. I'm just saying, you can't think niggas forget. Niggas don't forget. Last time I checked, you wasn't handling the presidential penis correctly. So I'm trying to figure out, if you can't handle a dick, bitch, how you gonna handle the world? That's a big place, I'm just saying. Fuck that, that was your main missile to look after. That was Air Force One you let fly the fuck off. How the fuck? I've been confused the whole goddamn election. When it comes to Barack, white people, I know it's not fair, but y'all need to just give us a minute just to be proud for a goddamn second. Can we just be proud? Shit. This is history. You selfish motherfuckers. White people, ain't y'all had all the goddamn presidents? Go to the library and get the president book. White, 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 white. Give me the vice presidents. White, 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 white. Niggas ain't never even had a chance. Some niggas still don't believe it. Just, nigga, I think I saw Tiger Woods running for president on Sports Center, nigga. He had on his green jacket and everything. That nigga's a winner. He really is. I don't know. White people, I don't think you should vote for somebody just because of their race. But I will say, if you was ever gonna vote for a nigga, if you was ever gonna vote for a nigga, this is the nigga to vote for right here. This is the one. Yes. Absolutely. Because he is nigga-light. This nigga been running for 2 years. He ain't had no baby mama come out the woodwork. This nigga don't know nobody $200 for nothing. He ain't never had a pit bull puppy. Don't have an earring. Never had a tattoo. Where the fuck did you get this nigga from? A cave in Salt Lake City some goddamn where? This nigga's like a black superhero. This nigga's amazing. I believe he can fly. Thank God for Michelle Obama. That's a real nigga. Barack may be a clone, but Michelle Obama is a thoroughbred nigga. You can look right on TV and tell that's a real nigga. You know, if you walk up on her in person, she smell like Motions, hair conditioner, and cocoa butter. That's a real nigga right there. Huh? Somebody go to Jeremiah Wright's church and tell him to shut the fuck up while we trying to make some goddamn progress. Niggas were so embarrassed. Oh, nigga, don't fuck it up yet. Niggas, goddamn. I've been confused the whole fucking election. I'm just glad 𝗪𝗶𝗹𝗶𝗺 had to drop out the goddamn race because I was finna leave the goddamn country if we had to have a president named motherfucking 𝗪𝗶𝗹𝗶𝗺. That's where we should draw the goddamn line. We can't go from a Bush to a motherfucking 𝗪𝗶𝗹𝗶𝗺 all in the same goddamn jump. have all the other countries fucking with us at the United Nations and shit. Just,
You are with Huckabee, yes? You are followers of Huckabee, yes?
how the fuck you gonna be president? Your name sound like bullshit weed. Nigga, don't even come over here with that big ass bag of Huckabee, nigga. Ain't nobody interested in that shit. Like smoking a cactus. Some of you niggas can't even laugh because you got a big ass bag of Huckabee in your pocket right now. McCain can't be president because he 111. I'm sorry, I know it ain't fair, but god damn it, you can't be the president during the time of change and you might have a diaper that's time to change. That's just, that shit don't even go together. Fuck that. At 111, you got too many fucked up memories of niggas, first of all. You be done fucked around and had a flashback at 111. What is your last name? I think I used to own your grandfather. What is your last name? Did you hear what that motherfucker said in the convolution race? Can't be president. Fuck that. His memory can't be good at 111. I got an uncle that's 67. We don't let that nigga drive after 7 o'clock p.m. Because he'll forget he driving everybody and jump out to go pee and leave the car running right down the street and shit. McCain, 111. He done lost the military or some shit. It's time for war. He just wake up. Where's the army? Everybody waiting on the army in Baghdad. He done sent everybody to Southeast Berry Farms for no goddamn reason. Too much.
I went to McDonald's. This is a true story. I go to McDonald's. I'm at the drive-thru, right? I want a Big Mac meal. I haven't had a Big Mac in the longest time. I'm so excited for this fucking Big Mac. Oh my God, I can't wait to get this Big Mac. I get the Big Mac. I'm so excited. I pull over in a McDonald's parking lot. I start fucking the Big Mac up. Smashing it all over my face, everything. I'm happy as hell. I turned to my left. It's a woman outside the window taping me. She said, "Got your ass." I got nervous. What the fuck is you doing, lady? She said, "But I got your ass." What the fuck you mean, got my ass? What am I doing? I'm so nervous, I dropped the burger. I just dropped the fucking burger. I grabbed my phone. I went to Twitter. I issued an apology via social media. I said, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry." The reason why I apologize is because 2 days earlier I announced that I was going plant-based full-time. I just said it. This video was detrimental to everything that I stood for at the moment. I had to issue an apology to the plant-based community. Became an ally. Made a donation. Was a part of protest. I had to do what I could. Stood by the side of cows, took pictures. It was a lot.
Shit's getting aggressive. Shit's getting more aggressive. Fast food is getting more aggressive. Fast food used to be just a decision you make. Now they getting aggressive. And we gotta know when to draw the line. Taco Bell done started trying to trap niggas. I gotta go all around the country warning my people to beware. Taco Bell is trying to trap niggas. Yes, they made a taco out of chicken meat. Yeah, trying to trap niggas in there. We got to draw the line. No, Taco Bell. No. We don't stop them now, they'll have chitlin chimichangas and hog maw nachos. No. We don't want no cornbread churro. Make them regular.
My wife says the same thing all the time. Once again, Kevin, you're getting older. Getting angry, irritable. I'm here to tell you I am getting older. 41 now, guy. No, right? Where does time go? I was just 22 years old, man. You do not realize how fast time flies. When you look back at all those comedy specials on the wall, that's a timeline of my fucking life. That's damn near 16 years of comedy, man. 16 fucking years of comedy. Like, it's insane. 41. What happened? Shit changes at the age 40. You hear about it, but you don't believe it. Things do change. I'm here to tell you, shit does change. Biggest change for me, after the age 40, my balls dropped. I got some length. Got some fucking length on my balls. I didn't ask for it. Just happened. I didn't even know. I was in the kitchen. Bent over to pick something up. My wife was like, why you got dice in your back pocket? I ain't got no fucking dice in my back pocket. Touch my back pocket. Oh, it's my balls. Goddamn, I got it. It's my fucking balls. How my balls get in my back pocket? What the fuck just happened to me? How long was I asleep? You stretched me out while I was asleep. The biggest thing for me is how content I am at this age, man. I am okay. I'm very serious, man. I am okay. I don't need to do much. I love being in the fucking house. I actually built the house. I thought me and my wife built the house because that's what we wanted to stay. We wanted to stay in this fucking house. Let's build our dream house to stay in it, not to leave it. Women got a problem with doing this thing called sitting the fuck down. It's very difficult for women to sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. It's a task for women. A woman's favorite line, let's go do some stuff. What stuff? Something. The fuck are you saying? Something. A bunch of men, that's a bunch of men rejoicing. Yeah. Something, I don't know, something. You know, my wife's biggest problem is chasing her past. Trying to redo what she did when she was younger. Ladies, I'm here to give you a personal message. It's okay to get old. There's nothing wrong with getting old. There's nothing wrong with it. Stop fighting old age. The beauty of getting older is that you get to look back and realize all the dope shit that you overcame and that you did when you were younger. That's dope. Stop trying to run from that. Stop trying to redo that. It's over. It's fucking over. She told me the other day, she was like, babe, we should go out tonight. We should get fucked up. I said, absolutely not. No. Why would I do that? No. It hurts. It fucking hurts now. Take a shot, it gets stuck in my chest for 3 to 5 fucking minutes. My left side shut down. I get to shaking and shit. I got to fart or shit. I don't know. It's one of them. Something's happening. Making dumb ass faces. I described this to my wife in great detail. You know what her answer was? You don't never want to have fun with me. Bitch, I just described a stroke to you. That's a stroke. That's a legal stroke. I'm shutting down. You don't want to have fun with me. You don't never want to do stuff.
It's fucked up. My last young day was last Christmas. Played basketball in somebody's backyard, got fouled, ran into a wall, damn near killed myself. And I thought I had saved myself because I saved my face with my arm. I saved my face with my arm. But when my arm hit the ground, that bitch sounded like Transformers. It said... My brain said, get the fuck up off the ground, nigga. My arm said, if you get us up off the ground, you gonna have to put us in your pocket, nigga, because we are done. I got right up off the ground and went right to the hospital. Now, white people, I know that don't sound amazing. If you get hurt, you supposed to go to the hospital. But as a nigga, if you get up off the ground and go directly to the hospital, that means you thought you was finna die that day. I was in the hospital looking at the doctor in the eye. I was holding my arm like a baby. I said, I don't know what you finna do. But every time I blink, it feels like somebody is tearing my arm out the socket. He said, don't worry, I'm gonna put you on some medication. I said, wait a minute, with all due respect, I've been smoking the best weed in the country, and medication is not. You do your job, let me do my job. He wrote me out 2 prescriptions. One for Tramadol and one for Percocet. I know if y'all done had them separately, but if you take them bitches together, it'll make you a superhero in this bitch. You walking around looking for small crimes, saying shit no nigga has ever said before. Shoot me right in the chest. Shoot me right in the chest. I ain't even gonna feel it. I can't feel shit. But you have to be careful. Your doctors give you all that strong-ass motherfucking medication. They don't tell you what the fuck it's gonna do when they all get together. You don't believe that? Ask Tiger Woods. Tiger was in the police department looking like a baby giraffe and shit. That's a... One, two, three, four, five, six. Strong-ass medication.
You know, honestly, what makes me laugh? Hearing other people talk about sex. That's enough for me. Hearing other people talk about sex is the funniest shit in the world. Funniest people to listen to talk about sex are my nephews. My nephews are 21, 22 years old. It's the funniest shit that you will ever hear, man. It's the funniest shit you'll ever hear, but they don't offer the information. You gotta bait it out of them. You gotta set a trap, see if they fall for it. I set the trap, they fall in it every time. I just come in the room hot. Y'all ain't fucking yet. They take the bait every time. Who ain't fucking? Every time. Who ain't fucking? I know you ain't saying me. I know you ain't saying I ain't fucking. I'm fucking. I know you ain't saying me. Go ahead, huh? You ain't fucking, bitch. I know your young ass ain't fucking. I'm fucking, huh? What you doing? Tell me what you doing there. No, I ain't telling you. Because if I tell you, you're going to try to put it in one of your little comedy shows. I ain't fucking talking about you. Shut up. The hell I'm going to put you in my comedy show for? I got jokes. I don't need you. What you doing? Give me the nastiest thing that you've done. No judging? No judging. Fuck I'm going to judge you for? All right. Nastiest thing I've done? I went to the movies with this girl. We go to the movies. She tell me get a large bucket of popcorn. I get the bucket of popcorn. I sit down. She cut a hole in the bottom. Told me put my dick through the hole. She gave me a butter beat off. I said, what the fuck? I caught myself. I had to act like I knew what it was. A butter beat off. I know that's right. A butter beat off. You know you're older because you asked the wrong questions. Fuck y'all get a large for? Why you waste all that popcorn? You just got the small. It's a $12, $14 difference, ain't it? Why you get that? That butter don't get in your hole? That sounds like an infection waiting to happen. That's how you catch the vid. You gonna get the vid. Get the vid-19 doing that shit, putting the butter in your hole. You don't want the butter in your hole. I ran home, told my wife. You ain't gonna believe this shit. I was talking to Terrence. Terrence told me these kids out here giving each other butter beat-offs. She said, they still doing that? I said, what the fuck is happening here? Who are you? I don't even want to know no more. You just stop right there. My kids better not be doing it. I know that much. If I find out my kids doing it, I have a goddamn fit. You can't just come out and ask your kids, though. You gotta, once again, gotta set the trap, see if they step in it. We had dinner, eating a good dinner at the house. Nice dinner. I throw the question out to my wife. Babe, we should go to the movies. Maybe you can give me a butter beat off. I look right at my fucking daughter. Right at my daughter. Staring at her ass. She didn't budge. She was cool as a fan. Eating the food and shit. I've never been more proud as a father. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. She don't even know what the fuck it is. Thank you, God. Turn this way. My son was like, oh, yeah. He said, yeah. You better get the large, Dad. You don't want that butter in the hole, you'll catch the vid. Again, you don't want it twice. You don't want back-to-back cases of the vid, Dad.
But I didn't bring up Viagra to talk to the men. I brought up Viagra. I've been talking about it for 2 years. It's finally happening this year. 2018, they're gonna be selling it. It's gonna change everything. They are finally finna sell female Viagra. Did you hear that? That wasn't women, that was old vaginas waking up for the first time tonight. What did that nigga say? She ain't gave that pussy away since the Prohibition. That's fresh. She got cobwebs on it and everything is fresh. Saran wrap. That's right, ladies. Female Viagra is coming. It's finna change everything. The pussy game is already vicious. Wait till this old kitty cat get back on the market. They say the female Viagra is stronger than the men's. Yeah, they say even if you 62, it'll bring you back to when you was at your hottest. Look at the cougars. Wow. That's gonna change the game. Right now, these young girls is running things. But you wait till that old classic get out. Men know it ain't but two types of pussy, the old classic pussy and the new classic. That old classic is a classic for a reason. It's got its own. Young girl, you just get it to the bed and start fucking, not that old classic. You got to warm up that engine first. You got to prime that engine. Had to grab that bitch by the nipples and shit. Had to keep checking her fluids. She ain't ready yet. She is not ready. You gonna know when she ready too, cause she gonna crank up. Like this bitch got a 450 under there. This is a real classic right here. That's that old classic. Young girl wanna come all night long. Not that old classic. She just want to come one time. She want to come hard as hell. She wanted to shake the room. Boo! She ain't got time to be fucking all night long. She got shit in the crock pot she got to look after. I stir these at 3 and at 7 like clockwork. I never miss it. That's that old classic. She don't want to come but one time. But it ain't gonna be easy. Hold on. You have to be ready to do 49 to 52 minutes of hard work. You gonna have to use hard dick and creativity. Cause she can't move this hip and this knee. You might have to fuck that bitch in a rocking chair. Can you feel that, Meemaw? That's that old classic. Just saying, do more fucking. Some of you women right now are lucky. You are sitting right now with a man with great dick. Don't make no noise. Y'all know how these Jacksonville hoes is. Soon as y'all made some noise, that bitch look like vultures.
Justice has a new name. Judge Mo Dollars.
Court is in session.
Judge Mo Dollars. Won't you holler at a judge?
All rise and give it up for your man, my man, Judge Mo Dollars.
Order in the court. Jesus, what case we got?
The divorce.
Dead horse, okay.
No. It's not a horsey. The divorce.
A divorce?
Divorce.
Oh, I hate divorces. Hate it when they break up a good family. This is awful. What you doing here, baby? Ma'am, how are you?
I'm very well. It's
Good.
very nice to meet you.
And sir?
Not doing too well, but... Yeah.
Right. Everybody be seated. Good to see everybody's here. How are you, baby? Amy? Ma'am, good to see you for the first time ever.
Very nice to meet you for the first time.
Cousin. Morning. It's a crazy night last night, right? What? Okay, baby doll, why don't you tell me about this case? What's going on?
Your Honor, I cannot be married to that man anymore.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. He spies on me. He goes through my laundry, my personal belongings, my journals, my receipts.
He's in your business.
Yes, very much so.
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. We couldn't be more in love. She treats me like a king. Every time she comes home, she jumps right in the shower before she even sees me so that she's clean for me.
I see how that would mean something to you.
She does wonderful things for me all the time.
Like what, for example?
She hides little knickknacks around the house for me to find, and then I find
Like
them.
what kind of knickknacks?
You know, the other night she hid a condom, and I found it, and it was,
What size condom was it?
a large.
Gold wrapper?
Yeah.
Is that your kind?
No, I'm gonna use a small.
Order.
No one was saying anything.
You shut it up.
Okay.
I'm out of order.
Okay.
I had no business asking you your condom size, and I should chastise myself and find me in my own contempt.
Your Honor, no, listen, she loves me. Just the other day, in fact, she hid this shoe under my bed.
Right.
And as a little lover's game, and she said, when I find the other shoe, we're gonna have a little lovers.
That is a very popular shoe. I believe that's on the top 100 shoes.
I want to kill you, you...
Wait, hey, that's a perfectly good shoe. Shoot him, get him down. I'm enjoying my motherfucking life. That's all I'm saying. I advise you to do the same. Do shit that make you happy. Go out and get you some white friends. Get you some white motherfucking friends. You ain't gotta sleep with them, but you gonna need them motherfuckers. If you go to jail and call your nigga friends, these motherfuckers will interrogate you more than the goddamn police did. They had your ass on the phone. Where the fuck was you at? What the fuck was you doing? Why the fuck you ain't called me? Not your white friends. Them motherfuckers will be there by the time you hang up the phone, and they'll be madder than you. Just what the fuck did he do? Murdered who? Look, I fucking known him for 2 weeks. He wouldn't fucking do something like that. Gotta love white people. I don't give a fuck what you say. White people are friendly. You can call them motherfuckers up at 3 o'clock in the morning with the wrong number, and they won't even be mad at you. They just, hello? No, I'm sorry. No Shaquita here. Well, what number did you dial? No, it's a 9, not a 7. We'll try it. If it doesn't work, call me back. We'll figure this thing out.
Some of the things you cook that they are proud of, like, Dad made some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What do you have? Tell us what you cook.
As a father of 7 with an unlimited food budget, you can make whatever is necessary.
I
with
said
7,
what they like.
Excuse me.
I said what do they like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean.
I said you answer the question and just tell me.
Man, you're a strong black woman. Is it okay for me to answer?
Come on.
You keep interrupting the answer. Everyone can hear it. It sounds like you like me a little bit. It's starting to bleed over the airwaves.
It is.
Oh, really?
I want to let
Come
everybody
on.
know that Wanda got some lipstick on right now with enough glitter for the 4th of July 2020.
That's right. Kissable lips.
How many kids you got, Wanda?
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple? Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be. Yeah.
Wanda knows she
What?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's all right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys, yeah.
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey, Hey, right now, look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli, and tell me does it say heat up water?
Shut up.
Is that the only step in broccoli? Heat up water?
Simmer.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you burn broccoli? You can't burn it because it's made in a pot of water.
You don't know nothing about.
You know what her second meal they love from it? What I do with corn.
Whatever.
I like to get it out that can and I put it in there. And then I get a can of water and I put it on there. And then I get some Zatarain's. They don't expect that. I sprinkle Zatarain's on my
great
corn.
cook. Whatever.
Yes, ma'am. You good at heating stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am, and getting out to tell you. But I'm going to tell you at an arena named Phillips, and you going to tell me at the Atlanta Comedy Theater.
That's right, true.
Tomorrow, be there.
All right.
Red Grant show, I know I'll be there. Don't miss it.
Red Grant, Katt Williams, thank y'all for coming through, man.
Yes.
And thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in.
I see why people come to Wanda's show.
Yeah.
Because Frank Ski puts it down.
That's right. Get on out of here with your crazy ass.
Is he crazy?
And help me get to the salon. All right, it's the People Station Viewer 3. Your hair is kind of...
That joint was.
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't?
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled fingers.
Come here.
While you on air.
Come
so
on.
they can hear you live.
Come on. Let me come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry. Ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay?
Only one of our hands moving while we talk.
Are you all right this morning? Are you okay this
Red
morning?
Grant, Atlanta Comedy.
Tell Wanda to take off them headphones and that wig.
And make sure
that wig and that headphones come
take
together.
off them old ass clothes you got on. How about that? Yeah, they're old.
Versace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
She said,
Versace.
I want to apologize to the people at Versace Collection. This is your 2019 summer line that hasn't come out.
But you had to open it up and show us it was Versace. I wanted to.
No, I didn't have to open it up. These people are on radio. They can't see anything.
Yeah, but you opened it up so we could see it.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, happy
whatever stores for the Black Lane Bryant.
That's right. Very proud.
Okay, let's play some music real quick if we can. We going to a break real quick?
Very
all right,
proud.
cool. We go to a break.
Shout outs to Forever 21.
Yeah.
Necklace Collection.
That's right. Shout out.
They don't remember me for wilding out, right? I'm not the right one to Jones on.
Get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600.
Whatever, little mama.
I'm little mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
and what are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
No, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
yes,
big in
ma'am.
prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
no.
Calm
No.
down. Calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. No.
No, $12.
No. That all is
$12,
available. If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to Citgo or Quick Trip at any point. If you buy 2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down?
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
The show starts at 9. Wanda gets to the stage at 9:17. Please come on down.
Go, Shay, please come get Miss Katt and do her hair.
She's almost out of breath. Be careful now. Even on the radio, you can hear the fact that exercise has crept into her vocabulary.
Hell yeah.
White people, though, let me say this. Y'all need some nigga friends. Get you some nigga friends. Just don't ever call them your nigga friends. Don't ever. That'll fuck the relationship up. There's my nigger friend. You guys say it all the time. What? White people, you need your nigga friends so they can tell you when shit is not appropriate. First of all, white people, please stop putting them little blue leashes on your children. Please stop doing that. That is only entertainment for niggas. That's all that is. We be excited than a motherfucker. Look at him, look at him. That's why white kids grow up and kill everybody in the goddamn school, because you done treated them like a German shepherd ever since they was 3. They be in the store like, oh, I want that. We lost one of the biggest gangsters in the whole world just recently. God
Crocodile Hunter is gone, children. He's gone. He wasn't scared of shit. If you think he ain't gangster, go to your neighbor house and jump on their Rottweilers and see how that work out for you. He wasn't mean or nasty or nothing. He was friendly and informational. But we'll be hunting crocodiles. Oh, that's a beauty right there, mate. All right, I've got her in my sights now. Wait for it, wait for it, what? She tried to do the bloody death roll on me. Did you see her try to roll? Just to show you how haters be on you, this motherfucker didn't even get killed by a crocodile. He got killed by a punk bitch-ass stingray. Ain't that some shit? He wasn't even a stingray hunter. No, crocodile was talking shit the next day. Just I knew something bad was gonna happen to him, nigga. I knew it. Nah, he wrestled my uncle down on national TV, nigga. Made a belt and some shoes out of him. They got that piece of shit-ass Conrad Murray.
Conrad Robert Murray, guilty. Alleged victim, Michael Joseph Jackson.
That's what a snake looked like, in case you want to know. What a motherfucking demon looked like in person. Look at Conrad Murray's motherfucking ass. White people understand, niggas either cry one of two ways. Not at all, or all the way. Conrad Murray was on trial for 14 weeks trying to get one tear out his lying-ass eyes. The Bible say don't believe no nigga that can't say truth. This nigga all on TV, I am going to tell the truth.
What did that nigga say he was gonna tell?
I am going to tell the truth. But I didn't bring up Viagra to talk to the men. I brought up Viagra. I've been talking about it for 2 years. It's finally happening this year. 2018, they're gonna be selling it. It's gonna change everything. They are finally finna sell female Viagra. Did you hear that? That wasn't women, that was old vaginas waking up for the first time tonight. What did that nigga say? She ain't gave that pussy away since the Prohibition. That's fresh. She got cobwebs on it and everything is fresh. Saran wrap. That's right, ladies. Female Viagra is coming. It's finna change everything. Pussy game is already vicious. Wait till this old kitty cat get back on the market. They say the female Viagra is stronger than the men's. Yeah, they say even if you 62, it'll bring you back to when you was at your hottest. Look at the cougars. Wow. That's gonna change the game. Right now, these young girls is running things. But you wait till that old classic get out. Men know it ain't but two types of pussy, the old classic pussy and the new classic. That old classic is a classic for a reason. It's got its own. Young girl, you can just get into the bed and start fucking, not that old classic. You got to warm up that engine first. You gotta prime that engine. You. Had to grab that bitch by the nipples and shit. Had to keep checking her fluids. She ain't ready yet. She is not ready. You gonna know when she ready too, cause she gonna crank up. Like this bitch got a 450 under there. This is a real classic right here. That's that old classic. Young girl wanna come all night long. Not that old classic. She just wanna come one time. She wanna come hard as hell. She wanted to shake the room. Boo! She ain't got time to be fucking all night long. She got shit in the crock pot she got to look after. I stir these at 3 and at 7 like clockwork. I never miss it. That's that old classic. She don't want to come but one time. But it ain't gonna be easy. Oh no. You have to be ready to do 49 to 52 minutes of hard work. You gonna have to use hard dick and creativity. Cause she can't move this hip and this knee
You might have to fuck that bitch in a rocking chair. Can you feel that, Meemaw? That's that old classic. Just saying, do more fucking. Some of you women right now are lucky. You are sitting right now with a man with great dick. Don't make no noise. Y'all know how these Jacksonville hoes is. As soon as y'all made some noise, that bitch look like vultures. They gonna do a flyby on your whole relationship. What the fuck? Gerald, girl. That ain't nobody but Gerald. But it's true. It's true. Some of you women is in here with men with great dick. And notice I didn't say big dick. I said great dick. Because I don't know sizes. I know mine's as big as it's ever gonna be, and I leave it at that. But as men, we know if we got great dick. And your woman know too. Some of you men look confused because you don't know if you got regular dick or if you got great dick. This is how you know, fellas. This is how you know if you got great dick. If you can let your woman see your penis before it gets hard. That means you can walk right up to the bed. Just, you need anything out the kitchen? I'm gonna get some ice cold sweet tea and I'll be ready to lay that hammer down there. That means you got it. That's that great dick. Because you know if you got regular dick, your ass still got to hide all around the bedroom till your dick get right. You behind the TV and shit, all behind the curtains and the plants. I'll be right there.
Can't deal in relationships anymore. I broke up with my girl. I'm out of Shawshank. I'm free. I don't want to go back. Couldn't even argue with her. You should be able to argue. If you have an issue in a relationship, you should be able to argue that issue out, right? But see, ladies, you got to stick to the fucking issue. You guys take arguments everywhere just to win them. That's why nothing ever gets done. You be arguing about the dishes, baby. Baby, could you wash your dish at least before you put it in the sink? Premature ejaculator? Damn it. You know, why you gotta bring that up? I don't even believe in that. I don't. If I come, man, it was right on time. That's the way I see it. As far as I'm concerned, I can't come fast enough. I'm sick of being vilified all the time. David, how could you? How could you come? I was fucking. What were you trying to do, huh? Come. Well, I beat you. You gotta work on your time, baby. I'm down to 1:20. Get mad at me because I have different goals in sex. I'm a speed fucker. Just trying to hit my best time. It's like the Olympics. And now for the dismount. It wasn't all bad. It's never all bad. You won't stay if it's all bad. Well, that's not true, but I wouldn't. We had fun. We used to watch porn together. That's how cool she was. It seems nasty, but it was fun. We learned about each other. She learned about me. One time we was watching porn. I'll never forget this time. The first scene in this movie was hardcore. 2 guys, 1 girl going at it. I fast forwarded right through that. I think it was too much for my senses. The scene after that was these 2 girls and this guy. And you know, I stopped for a minute. I had to see what this was all about. And she noticed. She said, "What is that? Now, why does that disgust you?" 2 men and 1 woman. The men aren't touching each other, but the women are. The 2 women, those men touch each other. The 2 men don't touch each other. Why is that nasty to men? And I'll tell you why. Hey, ladies, you can call me crazy, but I think every straight man has a rule. That would be the 1 penis per fantasy rule. My dick is the star of my fantasy. Nobody else's dick is guest starring in my shit. This is a Dave Chappelle joint.
Just saying, we all need to be able to laugh. Fuck the dumb shit. I got white heroes. One of my motherfucking white heroes is that white lady that tried to swim the English Channel. That bitch is my motherfucking hero. This bitch is trying to swim an ocean by her motherfucking self. One white woman in the ocean by her motherfucking self with sharks and whatever the fuck is in there, dolphins and porpoises and shit. And that's not the part, minorities. It ain't that this white woman is swimming this ocean by herself. It's not that. She is swimming for free. They not giving this bitch shit. She don't get a prize, a Prius, a ribbon, nothing. She just in the middle of the ocean, swimming her motherfucking ass off. Meanwhile, you can't get a black woman to get in the pool at the pool party. It's this bitch pool and her pool party. She still ain't getting in. This white woman got stung 176 times by jellyfish. What the? When do you stop, ma'am? When it hits your vagina, is that when you stop? When that tags that old clitoris, is that when? All right, bitch, get the boat. Get the boat. We only got one of those. Just saying. We all gotta be able to laugh. It's very important. Minorities, your life is hard. Sometimes you need to be able to just go home, laugh about some shit for 22 minutes, and then get back to your shit. The best part is it's free. You just gotta do this shit. All right. Start off, minorities, by, if you feeling fucked up, find you a white show to watch with no niggas on it at all. I wouldn't tell you this shit if it didn't work. 2 of my motherfucking favorite motherfucking shows I'm embarrassed to tell motherfuckers about. I watch every episode, but I don't be out in the open. I shut my curtains and hide and shit like 12 years a slave and don't want no other niggas to see me. But I watch every episode. My favorite show for 2 years in a motherfucking row is still motherfucking Swamp People. That is my shit. Oh my God. If you have not seen this shit, you have not lived yet. This is some beautiful shit. I think I just like seeing my rednecks in their natural environment, not killing minorities. I think that's what it is. I love this shit. I watch every episode, but I don't know why, because every episode is exactly like the last goddamn episode. They don't change shit. Every episode start with a man in a boat going nowhere fast as shit. He just and he's saying some shit you can't fucking understand. And then you accidentally understand some of the shit and it scares the shit out of you. He just, we gotta go out there and get him, boy. We gotta go out there and get him, boy. We don't go out there and get him, he ain't gonna get himself. No, I guess he ain't gonna get himself. I guess that makes perfectly good sense. And these white men get out there in that swamp and they are catching 700, 800-pound alligators. And that's not the part, minorities. They are catching these alligators with their hands. That's right, look at the niggas, don't even believe me. With their real hands. Not a weapon, not a stick, none of that. Stick their real hands in the water to get the alligator. Black people is at the house like, don't stick your hand in there. There's an alligator in that son of...
But I didn't bring up Viagra to talk to the men. I brought up Viagra. I've been talking about it for 2 years. It's finally happening this year. 2018, they're gonna be selling it. It's gonna change everything. They are finally finna sell female Viagra. Did you hear that? That wasn't women, that was old vaginas waking up for the first time tonight. What did that nigga say? She ain't gave that pussy away since the Prohibition. That's fresh. She got cobwebs on it and everything is fresh. Saran wrap. That's right, ladies. Female Viagra is coming. It's finna change everything. Pussy game is already vicious. Wait till this old kitty cat get back on the market. They say the female Viagra is stronger than the men's. Yeah, they say even if you 62, it'll bring you back to when you was at your hottest. Look at the cougars. Wow. That's gonna change the game. Right now, these young girls is running things. But you wait till that old classic get out. Men know it ain't but two types of pussy, the old classic pussy and the new classic. That old classic is a classic for a reason. It's got its own. Young girl, you just get into the bed and start fucking, not that old classic. You got to warm up that engine first. You got to prime that engine. You. Had to grab that bitch by the nipples and shit. Had to keep checking her fluids. She ain't ready yet. She is not ready. You gonna know when she ready too, cause she gonna crank up. Like this bitch got a 450 under there. This is a real classic right here. That's that old classic. Young girl wanna come all night long. Not that old classic. She just wanna come one time. She wanna come hard as hell. She wanted to shake the room. Boo! She ain't got time to be fucking all night long. She got shit in the crock pot she got to look after. I stir these at 3 and at 7 like clockwork. I never miss it. That's that old classic. She don't want to come but one time. But it ain't gonna be easy. Oh no. You have to be ready to do 49 to 52 minutes of hard work. You gonna have to use hard dick and creativity. Cause she can't move this hip and this knee. You might have to fuck that bitch in a rocking chair. Can you feel that, Meemaw? That's that old classic. Just saying, do more fucking. Some of you women right now are lucky. You are sitting right now with a man with great dick. Don't make no noise. Y'all know how these Jacksonville hoes is. As soon as y'all made some noise, that bitch look like vultures. They'll do a flyby on your whole relationship. What the fuck is Gerald, girl? That ain't nobody but Gerald. But it's true. It's true. Some of you women that is in here with men with great dick. And notice I didn't say big dick. I said great dick. Because I don't know sizes. I know mine's as big as it's ever going to be. And I leave it at that. As men, we know if we got great dick. And your woman know too. Some of you men look confused because you don't know if you got regular dick or if you got great dick. This is how you know, fellas. This is how you know if you got great dick. If you can let your woman see your penis before it gets hard. That means you can walk right up to the bed, just, you need anything out the kitchen? I'm gonna get some ice cold sweet tea and I'll be ready to lay that hammer down there. That means you got it. That's that great dick. Because you know if you got regular dick, your ass still gotta hide all around the bedroom till your dick get right. You behind the TV and shit, all behind the curtains and the plants. I'll be right there.
Can't deal in relationships anymore. I broke up with my girl. I'm out of Shawshank. I'm free. I don't want to go back. Couldn't even argue with her. You should be able to argue. If you have an issue in a relationship, you should be able to argue that issue out, right? But see, ladies, you got to stick to the fucking issue. You guys take arguments everywhere just to win them. That's why nothing ever gets done. You be arguing about the dishes, baby. Baby, could you wash your dish at least before you put it in the sink? Premature ejaculator? Damn it. You know, why you gotta bring that up? I don't even believe in that. I don't. If I come, man, it was right on time. That's the way I see it. And as far as I'm concerned, I can't come fast enough. You know, I'm sick of being vilified all the time. David, how could you? How could you come? I was fucking. What were you trying to do, huh? Come. Well, I beat you. You gotta work on your time, baby. I'm down to a minute 20. You get mad at me because I have different goals in sex. I'm a speed fucker. Just trying to hit my best time. It's like the Olympics. And now for the dismount. It wasn't all bad. It's never all bad. You won't stay if it's all bad. Well, that's not true, but I wouldn't. We had fun. We used to watch porn together. That's how cool she was. You know, it seems nasty, but it was fun. We learned about each other. She learned about me. One time we was watching porn. I'll never forget this time. The first scene in this movie was hardcore. 2 guys, 1 girl going at it. I fast-forwarded right through that. It was too much for my senses. The scene after that was these 2 girls and this guy. And you know, I stopped for a minute. I had to see what this was all about. And she noticed. She said, what is that? Now, why does that disgust you? 2 men and 1 woman. The men aren't touching each other, but the women are. The 2 women, those men touch each other. The 2 men don't touch each other. Why is that nasty to men? And I'll tell you why. Now, ladies, you can call me crazy, but I think every straight man has a rule. That would be the 1 penis per fantasy rule. My dick is the star of my fantasy. Nobody else's dick is guest starring in my shit. This is a Dave Chappelle joint.
We Americans, if you motherfucker watch the news, America don't give a fuck about a tragedy. We are the shit. I'm not saying we the greatest country in the world, but we the greatest country in the world, and everybody knows it. Not because we're better, not because of that. Tragedy happens to everybody, but as Americans, we don't give a fuck about tragedy. Our motherfucking motto should be, fuck out of here. As soon as we get a tragedy, we fuck out of here. That's our shit. Fuck out of here.
Just saying, you are not supposed to have 500 different types of deliciousness in the same place at the same time. Got niggas overdosing from smelling too much weed. That is blueberry. That's blueberry for real. That is fresh as shit right there. That white fire, I ain't never even smelled real fire before. That is delicious. Girl Scout cookies, I love them. Do you have Thin Mints? Stop judging people by the outside only. Fuck you mean. The ugliest people be pretty. They still ugly. Every man in here with an ugly woman knows something the world don't know. She might be ugly to you. She ain't ugly to me. I ain't gonna tell you why. But sometimes you need an ugly woman. An ugly woman will save your motherfucking life. You can be famous being ugly. All of us know the story of Harriet Tubman. They don't tell us but two things about Harriet. They tell us that she freed the slaves and she was ugly. Don't give a fuck. It's the truth. It's what the fuck they say. She freed the slaves and she was ugly. It's a motherfucking lie. Harriet was motherfucking beautiful. Slavery was ugly, bitch. One more time for the people in the back. I say it. Harriet was beautiful. Slavery was ugly. And to free the slaves, Harriet needed to be ugly. Because the enemy was ugly. Harriet wasn't the only woman out there freeing slaves. There was another woman out there freeing slaves. Her name was Beulah. She was beautiful, looked like Tracy Ellis Ross. Light skin, hair down to her ass, bubble butt, smelled like fruit and berries. Everybody loved her. Thousands of slaves followed Beulah. But beautiful could get you away from being a slave. You needed ugly. Because your life was on the line, bitch. This real slavery. You in the real woods. It's really midnight. And if anybody see you, from an adult to a small child, your ass is dead, bitch. And you going through them woods. You hear them dogs coming from a distance. And that's generally when niggas get scared and start running and get killed. But you ain't had to be scared if you was with Harriet. Them dogs will come. And Harriet will get down eye to eye with them dogs. Pull a pistol out of panties. You just hit it off. A lot of people follow Beulah. She was beautiful. But that bitch didn't have the GPS of a box of rocks. 3,000 slaves followed that beautiful bitch and wound up on their same master's plantation at 3 in the afternoon. Damn it, Beulah! Just gotta thank God for small blessings. I like all vaginas. But it's something about a big clit. Ladies, don't identify yourselves. I'm saying all clitorises are fine, but something about that big clit. Fellas, if you in here,
With Big Clit, I don't mean to be disrespectful or nothing. I'm not going to refer to it as that anymore. I'm going to say, for any of the gentlemen here with BC, now the fellas in here with Big Clit.
I raise my hand.
Don't raise your hand, sir. Said I raised my hand. Fellas, you ever seen a clitoris so big it shamed your penis? You just caught it at the wrong angle? I looked at that wrong. Did that bitch have a hook in it? Some of the fellas looking at me because you don't know if your girl's clitoris is big or too big. But that ain't true. Because your body will let you know if the clitoris is too big. Fellas, you know your relationship with the vagina is a dance. You feel your body doing something that's unnatural. That's a red flag. So if you eating the pussy and you feel yourself doing something you ain't never done while eating pussy, you feel yourself go. Abort mission! That's a dick-sucking move. What was that? If you eat pussy, you feel yourself go. Fellas, you ever had to hold the clitoris with both your fingers? You catch yourself in the mirror. I am sucking this bitch penis. In conclusion, it ain't nothing like that Big Clit, because that, I won't shut up. You hear that Big Clit just talk? Shut up! It'll be all right for us fellas when it first start, but when it don't stop growing, we don't know what to do. So, you be thinking the clitoris at its regular size. And you thinking that motherfucker swell up in your mouth. Fellas, if you've ever licked up under your woman's clitoris, it means. Thank y'all so much, Vegas. Have a good night and God bless y'all. Stop worrying about shit that don't matter. Some of y'all that had some babies, now you got some stretch marks. You walking around the house bitter, blaming the baby, showing the baby your high school picture, talking about, look what you did to me. Fuck that. If your man got a problem with your stretch marks, I suggest you stop fucking with bitch niggas. That's what I say. That's what I say. I think I speak for all real niggas in attendance today when I say we ain't got time to worry about no shit like stretch marks. We know they either came from one of two things. Nigga, either you was big and got small, or you was small and got big. Either way, we fucking. Either way. But you gotta be careful with this super strong weed because you can't do everything you regularly do. It's easy to get high. It is not easy to get unhigh when your baby walk in the room. Now you in the house cleaning up shit that don't need to be cleaned. Your baby be like, I don't even want nothing no more. Every time it smell like pine cones in here, daddy be tripping.